About to finish warming up. I already started a little bit, but about to finish warming. We got bench today and overhead press. It's a little different. We're going to find my medicine ball, but then we're gonna try to knock out. We're gonna try to knock out at least 260. We did 255 for the last 2 weeks, or for the last two times we were in here in 230. So trying to go ahead and bump it up and go to 260. I always start out with the bar, just to warm up with a little bit. This is a new bench they got, so. I just left that a little bit. Yep. Y'all saw the struggle on that fifth rep, but we ain't gonna have no struggle on this. No struggle at all. Just go ahead and knock this last 5 reps out. Finish it off with bent over man ball press. And what I was saying last time, but I ended up clipping it just because the audio wasn't coming through. But the reason why I added bent over man ball chest press is because of that power component, that explosive component I get from explosively pushing the ball into the ground. That way, let's say I'm a DB and I got to jam somebody, or I'm an offensive lineman and I got to block somebody, I can still shoot my hands explosively and my speed won't change because I'm doing a slow bench, max bench all the time. Because I'm supersetting it with a very explosive max effort movement. I'd have been over med ball chest press. I could also do this with a partner, chest press, laying on my back, different things like that. I can also do it with a wall press where I'm just up against the wall. So there are different variations to it, just so that you don't lose that explosive component of the chest by doing slow movements all the time. Very fun. I appreciate all the prayers. And I didn't do a 5 that time, just to end it off. Yo, I have no idea what I did last time. I'd have to check back on my video. I think it was 150. I want to say it was 150, but I'm not sure because me in reloading my program, I deleted all the old stuff, which I feel like is stupid, but I do it all the time to like fresh starts, fresh beginnings. So I think I'm gonna rock with 150 and see. I don't think it was 150 though, because I didn't 135, 145, 150. We're gonna try 150 out. We're gonna try 150 out. So we're gonna get my rubber fives, then we'll be back. So we'll end up just doing 145, just because I'm not sure if I ever did successfully. I think I did do 150, but I feel like it was a struggle either way it went. So 145, I can still work and I cheat myself too. So got five here, then we got around there. I may stick with 85s or I may go with the 90s. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the 90s. So I don't know, man. Should I do the 85s or should I do the 90s? We're gonna work. We're gonna work. All right. 90s, 3 sets of 10. Let's work. Hey, we just failed on 90 pounds with a dumbbell press. And so I'm gonna have to go down to at least one. I'm about to say one. I'm gonna have to go down to at least 85 pounds. I overshot it. Looking back on it, I don't think I did 85 pounds. I think I did 80 and then decided not to jump to 85 pounds last week. And now I'm jumping 10 whole pounds. So I think next week we'll do 85 to see how it is and see if I can work with it. Cool. What I'm doing, I'm progressing the bench every week and also trying to progress in shoulder press, also trying to progress in dumbbell bench press every week. But I have to understand that that's adding a lot of pounds to what I'm doing every single day. So I have to make sure that I'm smart with how I'm progressing my weight. It's not going to be everything that I'm progressing in. All right, I went up from bench. All right, I'm also going to go up and down because I'm fatiguing my chest and shoulders as I go from movement to movement. So either I'm going to have to slow it down, the rest, which is not going to happen, but I'm going to have to probably progress a little more slowly. So I think every week I'm going to progress in bench. Every other week I'll progress in dumbbell bench, and then after every other week I progress in shoulder press. So there's got to be small progressions. Like I said, when I was working out the first time, I had no programs. I just went into the weight room and just did what I did, and I honestly didn't care about progression as much. I was really just trying to hit big weights. And so this time I'm smarter, I'm more consistent, I'm more strategic with how I do things. And so y'all get to see in my mind how a trainer's mind works as he works on progression and trying to accomplish goals. Like I said, I'm trying to rep out 315, possibly get 405. My pop said he's trying to bench 405. So if daddy benches 405, then you already know I got to bench 405. I got to. But honestly, I don't even care. Like I was talking to my daddy the other day, and I was telling him how my sister, she deadlift 474 when we was at the gym the other day. She, like I told you, y'all can go watch that on her channel. But she deadlift 474, which is all time PR for her. But my daddy said he has no desire to pull 474. And then somehow we got into the lines of, no, I told him I couldn't pull it that day. That day I couldn't pull it. I have deadlifted 500 before, but that day I didn't pull it. And so my mama said something, and then I said along the line, at some point in time, probably my sister would end up being stronger than me. Now, it's not that I'm weak. It's just that I have different goals. My goal is to be the best athlete. And sometimes that's compromising or saying, all right, me adding strength will only come by me adding size. And I'm not trying to add size. I actually need to lose about 30 pounds. And so I'm not trying to add any more size to me. For the most part, right now, I may end up being once I get down to 190, 195, I may end up doing a little bulk where I get up 200 pounds. But 200, I want to be my max. 200, 205, I want to be my max. I don't ever want to get to 220 again. And that's where I'm currently at 220. So we'll finish this conversation, but I got to go knock this. I ain't going to get too much rest in here. So I already know my sister's going to be like, he procrastinated. So, you know how they be. Might have to drop down to 80s though. Hey, I put on what I feel like. My chest saying differently. I feel like my chest is big as yours right now. That's about all it is. I'm gonna rep out 30 reps at 225 one day. Hold on now. Whew. God. Hey, shoot, about dropped out my hand. Oh. And I got a mean chest pump. But, and I don't even have these. I thought it was old. I got dumbbell lateral raise. I'm like, yeah. That's what happens when you get into the routine of things. You don't understand that you added a change in that. So now we're gonna go with the dumbbell lateral raise. But we're probably gonna finish it off here. Today was a real workout. I ended up getting 260, failed at 90, and I almost failed at 85 pounds on the dumbbell bench press. But I think today was a good, a really good workout. So um, next week, I mean not next week, to Friday, we'll come in here, hopefully get trap bar deadlift. Y'all remember the last time we did trap bar deadlift, it was a struggle, and we only did 370. So I've deadlifted them a lot more since then, but deadlift is not trap bar deadlift. So you might be able to pull 5 on deadlift, trap bar deadlift, and you can pull a 5 because it's not the same movement. So we're gonna finish. We're gonna knock it off here. Just make sure, like from the previous video, you understand that from this moment forward, we locked in. No days off, no slacking. We're progressive, pushing ourselves each and every day. For me, that looks like being obedient to God. It looks like getting content out there in regards to training so that I can increase my knowledge. No, it's not like, no, I'm not dumb in the terms of I don't know what it means. I don't know how to train individuals. I know how to train individuals. Like I said, I'm training my sister. She benches 235. She squats currently probably like 405, but she has squatted 455 before. She's also benched 265 before, but that before all the injuries and whatnot, from her playing volleyball or doing things, other things outside of it. And deadlift, she had an all-time PR last Saturday, 474. So I know what I'm doing in regards to training. It's just that I always feel like there's so much that I don't know that I kind of feel uncomfortable with what I do. And that's my thing. That's my thing. Now, granted, that's also how you increase in knowledge. But I have to understand that I know more than the average person. I know more than the majority of trainers out there. But I have to understand that I can use my knowledge to help benefit others and not, oh, she don't know enough, so I can't help nobody. I know enough. I can help people. I put on 20 pounds of muscle myself, 25 pounds possibly. Then I put on like 15 pounds of fat after that once I got married and had babies. But I'm saying had babies like I had babies. But I do know enough so I can go ahead and what I do know, I can give it to people that I'm training. And then from that moment, where we can keep on progressing, continue to get that experience, continue to develop that knowledge, and we're good. So we locked in from this moment forward. And so I'll see y'all in the next video.